So, what is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Here we are for the first event of Monster Havoc Spring Breakin. Yeah, so gonna be quite the event here, folks. I think about 12 trucks out for freestyle here. As it's mainly gonna be freestyle for Spring Breakin events, and I hope you guys all enjoy it. Without further ado, let's get to the freestyle action. Alright, next up, first up is Parker Kelvinger and good old Excalibur. Now, we've seen Parker Kelvinger in a lot of action in the Monster Havoc series at this point. Man, I remember that time when he started in Hooligan. It was a one-off, I guess. Oh, nice save. That was a rough landing, but he made it work. He made it stick somewhat. Yeah, I remember that time when Parker Kelvinger was driving Hooligan in San Diego, and now he's over. Oh, snap. That's a rough. Oh, no. That was a really bad angle. He still got it going. I'm surprised they didn't shut him down. Truck's a bit bent up there. They're still letting him go. Oh, my gosh. Up and over again. I guess that's it. Nope. Oh, no. Nah, never mind. I spoke too soon. Gets it back over. That is quite a performance so far. But my goodness, that was rough. Yeah, he broke that front, those front tie rods, so now front tire's just messed up, but it looks like he's still steering rear steering. He has some nice air, but oh man, those landings look rougher. Hopefully he can keep it going here. My goodness, that had to have been hard. But yeah, Parker Kelvinger, he's been competing for quite a while now. Mainly in Excalibur, though he has driven Zombie from here every now and then. I think about once or twice. I lost count, but he's mainly driven Excalibur. And he looks like he's starting to get a rhythm going a bit. Or I guess not. Oh, okay. I guess he's done. His run's already over. Well, seeing the damage on there, I don't blame him for that one. Score's already in. It is a 16. Now that's actually a pretty good score, to be fair. Well, I guess that's it for Parker Kelvinger for this one. Hopefully things go well for the rest of these guys. Alright, now next up is Ricky Spitz and Raging Steel. Now, you've seen quite a bit of this guy. Driving War Wizard. I think he's only doing about once or twice. I've lost count. I don't know. I haven't really kept track of this lately. But yeah, Raging Steel. This guy, he's been up top of his game with Raging Steel. Or at least he's had his best performances driving Raging Steel. The most bizarre thing he's done recently, oh wow, he's struggling. I forgot to mention it's a bit slippery here out in Tampa. The conditions, well, I mean, skies are clearer now, but it was just, my goodness, it was not exactly a drizzle when these guys were setting up for this event. What it is, they're going to make the most of it, and so far, wow, looks like he has. That was some nice air by Ricky Spitz from Tucson, Arizona. And oh man, yeah, the rain's still going into play here. He's struggling to move around. And my goodness, oh wow, yeah, he's cross-threaded it up. Surprised that didn't end badly for him there. Playing on the angle. Ricky Spitz, yeah, I don't know what it is. Yeah, his best performances have been a Raging Steel, just off memory. Let's see how he does. Oh snap, that was a weird angle. And what are future holds for Ricky Spitz? I'm not sure yet. He hasn't really set his plans out lately. And nice, wow, that was crazy. Sticks it in there. And doing a nice little slap wheelie. Like walking it all the way across. Got a hand to him. As he is up over and more cross threading. I'm not sure if he was trying with that one. The truck angled it that way. Yeah, that mud, like the muddy like conditions, it's really been a struggle for these guys so far. Get some nice air off that nice little slap wheel. Left it going for too long. Never mind. Nice save. I was worried there because he kept that going for a bit too long with the angle it was. He's still keeping that momentum going. Or at least he's trying. It's hard to keep it going like that. But he's made it work so far. Nice air though. The clock is already out. I mean, time's up already on the clock there. No bonus time violation. It's 2 minutes. And well, essentially, he scored out 40, and he's actually doing pretty well so far. He's still going. Still got that nice momentum going. If only he did it soon. Oh, snap up and over. Oh, he saves it again. Okay, gotta hand it to Spitz, though. Busted the rear tie rod. He's gonna lose. Oh, jeez, that's a rough landing. That is a rough landing. Hopefully he's okay. Don't want to, just assume things turn out badly, but I don't know. It is what it is. Probably get a report on that later. And the score is a 27, so he just boosted to the lead. So that's gonna be a new score to beat. Alright, now next up is Clark McGuire and Superman. Oh my gosh, that's some crazy air. Oh, up and over. That was, oh my gosh, that was a crazy save. Clark McGuire, oh, nice skyway. Okay, he saved, at least he backed it up. He figured that the angle was a bit odd. I guess he was being a bit safe there. I don't know, it is what it is. Oh, nice skyway to make up for it though. Getting that momentum going. Oh, try to wheel stand. He walked it there. And the front tires for a good second. That's gonna be some nice little points to add there. Yeah, that's kind of hard to do. At least try and do it like that. And that was a weird landing. Not sure what he was trying on that one. And yeah, that's what the mud's still going to play. You see him trying to turn. Just simply turning is a bit of a struggle. Or at least you want to get a good freestyle going, at least nice flow going. That's also what helps in the scores for these freestyles, is about momentum. When you got moves going, you gotta just keep it going, keep it hot. And that's kind of hard to do when you got somewhat tread late. Oh, snap up and over into a nice save. Oh my gosh, that was epic. That was awesome. Now, I'm not even sure what to call it. I just barrel rolled and somehow was able to just save it like that. And yeah, another weird angle. I'm not sure. That obstacle is just. That obstacle looks straightforward, but in reality, I guess it's just not, because you're just catching weird angles all around. Oh, nice little slap wheelie. Able to walk it nice and lightly. A little walk there. Pretty cool to watch. He goes up and over, so he really got that flow going. Oh, snap. Oh, my word. Oh, my, what was that? Oh, my gosh. Okay, I think that counts as a front flip. Now Clark is definitely not the first guy to do that in Monster Havoc, but probably the cleanest once over. Oh my gosh, and yeah, the clock just ended, by the way. I forgot to note that. That's oh man, that's a rough landing. And let's see what scores are. A 36? He just boosted the lead with that one. 4 short of perfect. Wow. He really impressed the judges with that freestyle. Congrats to Clark McGuire. Clark has really gone a long way from his rough times in El Paso back in open night, but that's something for another time. Congrats to Clark. Alright, next up is Mark Ruff in Monster Mutt. Now he has quite the high bar. Oh, snap. That's a good way to go about it. Nice little slap wheelie off that big jump. Off his first jump, and just right into a slap wheelie. Mark Ruff really knows how to walk the dog, as they put it. And I'm not sure what he was trying there, but it is what it is. I think he's trying to get a flow going. Yeah, again, it's rough with the muddy conditions, but he's trying. Obstacles almost got another truck. And yeah, Mark Ruff, Monster Mutt. I've lost count of the events he's done. He's done quite a few himself. Oh, snap. For some reason, tires decided to just stick there. Of all time for the mud to not just, have him slide around. It was that. But it is what it is. And he's making the most of it. Or at least trying to. As little Mark Ruff. Oh, boy. Oh, now that's how you walk. He's really good at that. He is really good at walking the dog. One of his main factors. Knows how to get that big air too. Looks like, yeah, he's really counting on the wheelie. Oh snap, that's a rough landing. Did he break the front tie rod? It's hard to tell. He's doing donuts pretty well, but it looked like he might have destroyed that front tie rod. I saw how the tires bent there. Did not look good. Yeah, he looks like he's struggling. Oh, he's trying. Oh, snap up and over. Can he save it? No, it just lands on its roof. Now that is a rough ending. Well, Mark Ruff just came up short, however you want to put it. Score Looks like, oh, scores of 25. Well, still a pretty good score. If he kept that going, didn't have that problem there, I'm sure he would have beaten it. Oh, I'm not sure, but I feel like he would have had a shot. But, you know, it is what it is. Alright, now, here we have good old Slim J, the failed rapper from Oswego, New York. Who's actually best pals with, you know, Mark Ruff that we just went through there. He's good pals with all the Ruff brothers, because there's 3 Ruff brothers, by the way. Mark Ruff just drove Monster Mutt. Matt Ruff, I forgot what appearances he made, but he's been a few different trucks here and there. He's been wishy-washy about it. Meanwhile, Mars Ruff drives Team Suzuki every now and then, though he mainly drives a Wild Hair, which he has done quite a bit, mainly amongst the Havoc events, which was, you know, around time of uncertainty for the Monster Havoc series. They were at that time, and it is what it is. And yeah, Slim J so far with that nice little underglow. Not sure it says on that flag, but I don't know. Looks pretty cool on it, on this truck, to be fair. And just like that, yeah, Slim J. Wow. Oh, look like he tried to get a slap wheel going. It's somewhat worked, not necessarily. You know, Slim J and his crew. Well, apparently the Ruff Brothers, like the other 2 Ruff Brothers, or from what I know, Matt Ruff couldn't make it. Oh snap! That could have been dangerous if he kept going. It's kind of like Raiden Steel from earlier. Looks like he's getting that flow going. But yeah, Slim J, like, dude's been doing pretty great. Or actually, no, he's been here and there. A lot of his score has been kind of mid. He seems to struggle to finish the clock. Or like, yeah, he seems to struggle to finish, like, complete the clock. He get a decent flow going, but he's a bit out of control with his sky wheelies. It seems to have it under control here, as you can tell. I mean, the flag's still standing. Nice cross thread. I'll give him that one. Yeah, the flag's still standing, so at least he's been taking it easy lately. He's trying to sort of, I don't say conserve, whatever the conserve. Oh snap! Oh jeez, really stuck his nose in, and nice hair off that. There goes the front bumper. Just as the clock runs out, which I forgot to mention. Nice. Oh, those crazy cyclones up and over. Wow. Now that's an ending to freestyle right there. Just as the clock expired. Let's see what the score is like. Score is, oh wow, score is 31. So still fairly short of Superman, but hey, they still liked what they saw. So give them that one. So give them for Slim J. Failed rap. I'll never get over that, man. Alright, next up, from good old Shock Station, we got Julie Shocks from Peterborough, Ontario. Now, her appearance has been fairly sporadic, but for all I know, yeah, she's had quite the freestyles. Really good at it, especially with the, from what I've seen her crazy wheel stands, front wheel stands. I'm not sure she's done here, but I don't know, maybe, I think it's in her off time. But hopefully she can find, I don't think she's going to be able to whip that out here, because my goodness, with these weather conditions, I'm not sure they could get the grip for it. I mean, well then again, they've gotten enough grip for slap wheelies. Then again, front wheel stands are something else, or just something else in terms of grip. It's kind of hard to hold that, you know. Though I think that might be a weight balance thing, especially with the engines being, I'd say I think they count as mid-engine. It's in front of nice donuts of almost cyclones. She knows how to tear on cyclones. It sounded better in my head, but yeah. And oh, geez, that's a bad angle. Oh, geez, no, it's not over. Oh, it's not over. It would have squeaked it over or back on its wheels. It would squeak it back on its tires. That was a rough tumble. But she's still going. They haven't shut her down. And she's really getting that power going. No, boy. Oh, that was kind of violent. And she's really, wow, really getting a cycle. She gotta be, oh, okay, she stopped just in time. Not sure how she was able to spot that. That was pretty lucky. And up and over, cross thread. Oh, geez, that's a rough angle to go. I know she wasn't trying that. That weird bounce. It's amazing that she managed to save it like that. But wow. She's really getting there. Oh, yeah, taking her time. At this point, I tread lightly with the damage on that truck. But that's going to hurt on the scores, I know for sure. This freestyle has been nuts. Not sure it's gonna be enough though. Let's see. Wow, really going over. Yeah, time's up. Just about. I guess my throat. So, seeing how she does, it's been pretty good so far. Not sure about her outstanding performance. I don't remember much of her freestyles. But she goes, and I'm not. Looks like she's just about done. Is she? Is that? Oh, yep. Okay, that's it. Yeah, that's it for a freestyle. At least she ended it without flipping over. That seems to be a problem with a lot of these guys. That's not saying much considering the damage she already got. But anyway, score is a 29. So yeah, still a pretty outstanding performance to be fair. Alright, next up is Brock Branford from good old Florida. You'll see it there, but yeah. Essentially a hometown guy. But then again, there's quite a few Florida guys here. I think, yeah, at least I think. Usually there is in these Florida events. But I think he's the only Florida guy here looking through the list. You have some guys from North Carolina. Some guys from both Carolinas, actually. Some guys from Michigan. We know there's at least 2 guys from New York. Wow, that was some crazy flow there. Or attempt at a slap away. I'm not sure if he was trying. His donuts are wild. Like, the way he just whips it in there, it's like, I don't know, there's something about his donut. Whoa, now that's a high jump. The way he went, the fact that he got that without being a straight up sky wheelie, that's depending on the speed that they're carrying as they go into it. I always wonder. It's always been, whoa, use nice little wobble, able to keep it up, and oh, that's a great, wow, he's okay. He's just showing off on those slap wheelies. Like, it's so easy for him to do it. I forgot what other. I know he's been in a Monster Havoc event before. Or at least I think it feels like he's been in one. I might be wrong. We'll have to look back at a few other things to sort of clarify that. But he is getting some crazy air off these jumps, especially off that one, which has been a problem for these guys. They've been going at an angle. Hitting the big one at an angle, the big stack. Oh, snap. Nice sky wheelie. Somehow he got a smooth landing despite the awkward angle. I don't know how he managed that. But his flow so far, like, this guy's been getting the air. Yeah, these weird angles. The fact that the trucks stayed together, Brock Branford sure has built quite the truck. As he is going up. And yeah, he's showing off on those slap wheelies as time runs out. Now the rest for the fans and whoever else is watching. And he is just, I don't know. Brock Branford is something else. He might be someone to watch for. I'm not sure how many events he'll be doing in the future. Then again, it's never clear for a lot of these guys. Though there has been sort of a pattern on who is where. As he, wow, now that's one of the flashiest slap wheelies so far. I'll give him that one. Yeah, he's still going. Time's long up. Time's up. That did not make sense. Time's been up for a while now. He's just doing slap wheelies like nothing. Like there's no tomorrow, and it's just amazing. So let's see if it'll be a big enough score. Wow, that's a crazy sky wheelie. What a landing. Up and over. Oh, that did not work out in his favor. And it looks like he's leaving it out to rest. Oh, props to him. He went another minute after time was up. And scores. Oh, snap. Wow, he tied. He actually tied. Would you look at that? Oh, man. If no one beats the score, I don't know how the tiebreaker is going to work. They might bring in another judge, but we'll have to see. But yeah, congrats to Brock Branford. All right. Now, next up. Now, we have not seen this man in a long... Wow, that was some good air off that jump. We have not seen this man in a long, long time. This guy, what's the name? George Morgan from good old Connecticut. He was back during the open house events in Monster Havoc series. One of the earliest freestyles in the Monster Havoc series. He was driving in I think, what was it? He was in the second event in Tampa. So yeah, he's back in Tampa. This time, whoa, that's a rough landing. He's able to get back over luckily, but yeah, his freestyle is doing pretty good so far. He keeps stopping to blow out smoke. We get the point, George. Like, wow, and he paid for it here. Oh, he paid for a showboating there. Oh, kind of. He got lucky off that one. Honestly, I think he got lucky off that. He's still blowing smoke. Oh my gosh, this guy's starting to annoy me already. We haven't seen him in a long time, like I said before. Okay, now I remember. Open night 2 in Tampa Bay. Or Tampa, however you want to put it. Driving Thrasher, which we have not seen him or Thrasher in since. Well, he's back, but not in Thrasher, as you can tell. Driving a, oh snap! P.I.O. Toro Loco. And oh snap, he's trying to do the same fancy moves as before. And yeah, this time he pays for it. And it looks like, yeah, he's giving up. Yeah. Thank goodness. Like, George, you cannot be showboating like that. Try to do better air. Or better freestyle. It's kind of mid, man. And the scores are in, by the way. It's a 22. So, yeah, he really paid for that mistake. Alright, now, next up. Oh, snap. Yeah, there you go. Good old River McKinnon from Richfield, Utah. Now, he has driven Gravedigger a couple times. He drove Gravedigger in Foxborough, if I remember. I think he drove Crusader in Syracuse. And Sane 12 trucks? I don't remember. Not much people watched that event. It was in Syracuse. With a lot of the New York boys in there. Because, you know, of course, the Syracuse boys, a lot of the New York drivers in the Monster Havoc series are from Syracuse. That's an odd pattern. I don't know why Slim J's friends with those guys, but they seem to be getting the job done in terms of performance. Like, they are just quite the guys. Especially Mark Ruff. Like, we just saw him before. And good old River McKinnon, he drove Gravedigger once. I don't remember where else. Oh, he's struggling so far. I don't remember where else he drove Gravedigger, but dude's been doing pretty good. Pretty good. Oh, sort of. I don't know. He's kind of mid. He was able to complete his freestyle in Foxborough, from what I know. Syracuse didn't end well. Now it's his first time in the Crusader. In fact, well, I mean, he's still in the Crusader here. So, something tells me this is his main truck. But he's really doing pretty well so far. He's actually keeping it fairly clean compared to everyone else. Everyone's been pretty much destroying their truck so far. Oh, up and over. Well, there goes the back piece. There goes the tail lights. Oh, sorry. There goes just the back piece of it. For the most part, truck's been fairly clean. I might jinx that. I think I might have jinxed that. I don't know, but yeah. It's been doing pretty well so far. And getting the flow going. So about 10 seconds left. I might be wrong. About 5 seconds left. Wow, wow, that was a weird cross thread. That could end badly. If it was just angled it, if he went over a bit more. But yeah, oh, snap up and over. Now, wow. Now that is insane. Nice save. So yeah, so much for not destroying. Well, actually, internally looks like, the most important bits seem to still be intact. Just front bumper falling off. There go his flags. So he can still run pretty smoothly. Well, I say that as the mud is starting to take effect on him. But yeah, I mean, time's run out anyway. So it doesn't really matter at this point. But props to him. Dude's been just riffing off. Like, I don't know what to say. Yes. Oh, he's going in donuts. And he goes up and over. So Slim J, just like Slim J from earlier, ends freestyle from doing cyclones. Or, I don't know, just donuts of any kind. Scores are in, 26. That's a oddly low score. You know what? Still a decent score compared to what's been going on. Especially you, George Morgan. Alright, now next up we got good old Cali Bronzeville. Oh, snap. Now that is another way to do it. Mark Ruff style. Doing those front flip. The crazy slap wheelie. That was an awkward angle, but she managed to make it work out. Good old Cali Bronzeville. From good old Australia. Now, she has been quite the wild one in these events. Especially, this is the first time. Whoa. Oh my gosh, the mud's getting them again. That looked terrible. But it is what it is. She's trying. But she's got to slow down. Or then again, Then again, there's two guys with a score of 36, so I don't blame her for not slowing down. She's really trying to get all her stuff in. It's hard to with this flow as he goes up and oh, that was a rough landing. Up, oh, jeez. And that, oh my gosh, oh yeah, something broke. And that's already it for a freestyle. Already ended early. Just as I was about to say, Kelly Brownsville really knows how to do a freestyle. Well, luck was not on her side on this one. The score is a 14. It is what it is. She's had better freestyles, and I'm sure she will in the future. Oh yeah, I knew I was forgetting Florida man. It's Alex House. Good old Alex House from Hot Wheels. That's a truck he usually drives. Good old Hot Wheels. And I guess for this event, he's back in Max D or Maximum Destruction, whichever one. Because here and there, he has driven it here and there. Wow, that's some insane. I don't know how he managed. Oh snap! That I don't even know where. I don't know how he managed that. He's getting that air though. He's got that flow going. I don't know if he could keep this going. He might be a contender. To go off against Superman and good old I almost said Scott Branford, Brock Branford. Man, do I need notes for this? But anyways, Alex House. Dude's Alex House. Now I think about it, he's one of the unluckiest freestylers around, especially in Hot Wheels. We've seen how his freestyles end from just, landing in such weird angles, because Hot Wheels, I don't know if it's how it's set up or what. Oh. And he goes over, and now you get a nice save there. I thought it'd be the end there. There's something about the way the truck is shaped. What? That sky wheelie. Oh, trying to save it. Oh, jeez, no. That is a rough landing. Oh, jeez. And he's still trying. Alex, buddy. Rear's just ripped off entirely. They haven't shut him down yet. Like, my goodness. That is a rough break for Alex. He was really getting that flow going, but I guess he was a bit ambitious on that huge sky wheelie. At least there's highlights, Score is a 29. So if he kept it going, there was a good chance he could have gone for a lead. But you know what? It is what it is. We can only think, hypotheticals. But yeah, again, props to Alex. That was wild, man. Alright, boys, last but not least, here we got good old Phil Clarkson, which I'm not sure if he's done official events, but I know for sure he has been in a couple encores. That was really good. I think this is maybe the 19. I'm sure it's this one. Could have sworn, I'm not sure who else drove 19, was it? I think River McKinnon and Joel Bridge did a 19 with Foxborough. We just saw River McKinnon. Oh, what the? Oh, jeez, that's a weird one. I don't know what was he thinking. He's trying to. Oh, it broke off. Are you kidding? Wow. It's already destroyed. Like, the freestyle is already over. Okay, now that has to suck. That has to suck. Dude, that is a rough ending for Phil Clarkson, because first time in a while. Oh man, rough ending. And we're just about to get word on who's the tiebreaker between Storm Damage and Superman. Hold up, be back in a second. Alright, now it looks like the results are in, or at least from the bonus judge. And this is the decider, and looks like. Oh, wow. Oh, there you go. Winner is Superman, driven by Clark McGuire. Now that is quite a win. Congrats to Clark McGuire. This is his second win, actually. And Clark McGuire, I remember seeing him back in an open night event, driving Safe Auto. Things did not go well for him, but he has certainly evolved from then. His freestyles just got bigger and bigger, and now he's won twice. He won back in Foxborough, I think, driving Superman. I mentioned Foxborough a lot in this one, but hey, I guess there's a lot of ties between them. And there's the rest of the freestyle results, which has been quite crazy. I don't know what to say, guys. Well, that'll be all from me. There's, oh boy, apparently there's a new truck coming out. So apparently there's an encore. I'm not going to cover it. I'm just worn out at this point. Hopefully you guys enjoy the encore, but that's it for me. I am signing out.